right, now with number 7, if I factored these, and you can factor them right below it, factor your denominators, I have v squared minus 5v. What's the common factor? V and v minus 5. And I have another v squared minus 5v, so that's v times v minus 5. So that's your first step. When you have something like this, you're going to work with your common factor. And in that case, the common factor is v. Now, when I get my denominator, I have a v from the first guy. So I have a v from the first one. Now, this one already has a v, so what's missing? I have to use v minus 5, right? And what about the third one? Do I have everything already? All right, so we can take this and say 1 over v times v minus 5 plus 3v plus 12 and then I'm going to multiply that by the common denominator, v minus 5. And that'll equal to 7v minus 56 over v times v minus 5. Then multiply the top by the common denominator, v minus 5. So this is your common denominator too. Well, I got the common denominator by looking at, start by factoring what I can factor. And then I say, all right, I need every factor that's here. So in the first one is a v, so I take the v, and that's going to be part of it. Next one, v is already a part of it. I need the v minus 5 as a factor. So that's part of it. So now I already have a v, I already have a v minus 5. You have to factor it first. For building any kind of denominator, you always have to factor first. Now, what can we divide out? Take a look at the first one. The v's can divide out, and it's just going to be v minus 5. Because it'd be 1 times v minus 5. 1 times anything is itself. No. That's just its own. Yeah, it's the whole thing there. Now, hey, what can you factor out of the second term here? The v times v minus 5 and the v times v minus 5. So this is plus, what's left over? 3v plus 12. Now over here, I have v times v minus 5, v times v minus 5. They divide out, and I'm left with 7v minus 56. Eey. Now, take a look at your common denominator. What two values can v not equal? V can't equal 0, and from this guy, v can't equal what? Positive 5. So those are the two values I want to avoid. So let's simplify. Let's simplify the left-hand side first. So I'll cover that up. V plus 3v. How many v's do I have? 4v. Then I have basically 12 minus 5, which is 7. And that's going to be equal to 7v minus 56. So now I'm just going to put that there so I can actually do the work and finish it here. You guys you might need some extra work. All right, so I'm going to